All right, what's up, everybody? So last night I was stranded because my steering wheel was locked because I guess a lot of Nissan cars have a steering column locker that fails, which is very expensive and pretty useless. So I'm gonna show you how to bypass it. There's this yellow key right here, like a yellow key light that was lighting up. That's an indicator of this part failing. I replaced my key fob's battery, but that wasn't helping, so there was an issue with the car. Right now the car could go to lock, accessory, and on, but last night it was it would only go to lock, so that was a big issue. And if you're stranded, I'll make this quick so you could get out of there. All right, so basically ignore this for now, I'll explain it in a bit. So this device up here is what locks your steering. This is right under the car. Here's the OBD2 port, so it's right next to that. So what I've done in the past to make it unlock is I've hit it with the hammer, but last night I spent a while doing that and it wouldn't work. So maybe tap it with the hammer. If your Z starts or your Nissan starts, you're free to go, you can get out of there. If not, keep watching. So if that doesn't work, you look up right here, you have a harness. The harness has a blue wire and a pink wire. So what you want to do is test the blue wire, make sure it has power, and then test the pink wire. The pink wire is ground and it should not have power. So if you're reading that there's power there, you need to ground that wire so you could start your car. To ground that wire, what I did was I exposed the pink wire and I took this extra wire that I had, I stripped it, and I wrapped one side around the pink wire where I exposed it a little bit, and I touched this other wire to metal on the car to ground it. Right after that, my car started up and I was able to get home. This may work a few times, and maybe if you leave the wire there, it may work permanently, but that's a little sketchy. So what I'm gonna do is show you how to fix this problem permanently and prevent it from happening again. So what you're gonna wanna do is start your car. Now that your car is on, you're gonna pop your hood, and I'll see you guys out there. What you're gonna do next is take off this piece, and this, so that you could expose the fuse box. That'll give you access to removing the power from that steering column locker. I'm using a knife, but you could use a flathead to pop these off and take out all these pieces. After taking out all those pieces, you're gonna see this fuse box right here. To pull this out, you're gonna click this tab and this tab at the same time. So hold those down, pull it up. It might fight you a little bit to come out, but wiggle it around, be smart. There's a wiring harness in the bottom, so don't be too aggressive on it, but wiggle it, put a little bit of pressure pulling out, and hopefully don't damage anything. So now this came out, we're gonna look at the inside. So to get inside of this, there's a fuse box. On the bottom of it, there's these pins. There's one on each side, it's symmetrical. So you're just gonna click those pins and the top will come right off. After that, you're gonna wanna look at what's on your fuse box. So what we're going for is the steering lock. That means that the steering lock is going to be this fuse right here. So we need to take this out. All right, so I got the fuse out now. I'm gonna just put it all back together and hopefully I'll never have that issue again. All right, so I'm back in my car now. Here's the fuse I took out. Hopefully that means that my steering column will never lock on me and I'll never be stranded for that reason again. So I'm going to just start up my car to make sure it's still going. To conclude, I just wanted to say that the only tool I used today was this knife. Yeah, I just wanted to show that you don't need a bunch of tools to get out from where you're stranded. Another thing you would need, if you decided to do the method to start up your car, you'd need a piece of wire. So carry a piece of that around, or repair your car before it breaks and prevent using that system altogether. That's what I would recommend to everybody with the push to start Nissan or a Z. So, all right, thanks for watching. If you have questions, you can comment or reach out to me via Instagram. I have it in the bio of this video. I'd appreciate it if you guys could subscribe and like my video and share with your friends. It'll really help me out. So have a great day. Good luck, everybody.